Hello guys, welcome to another Honda Element video. Today I'm going to give you two quick tips that can save your Element to be a strainer on the road. So I seen this problem happening a lot to people just driving, and then suddenly your car starts smoking like white smoke, and then it overheats. So make sure that you check your radiator. Right now I just removed the radiator, but one way to tell if your radiator is going bad, guys, is that you can check out the color. Like if it has like a brownish color on the plastic part, on the top part, that's one indication. Especially like you guys can see the tip where the radiator hose goes is like a brownish color. When it's like that, it means the plastic is like really old and it can crack anytime. Also, if you start noticing at cracks around the plastic, or if you see like where this line goes is wet or like leaking coolant, that's another indicator. And another indicator is most likely not 100%, but usually when it has a Honda logo on the radiator with a combination of the color like this, it can be an indication that this radiator is never been replaced. So just a heads up when it comes to the radiator. They last for a long time when it's OEM, so people start having these problems, I will say these last years, with radiator leaking. And then the other thing, guys, if you come here, I'm working on a VTEC solenoid right now, and a lot of times people has like an oil leak coming from there under the engine. So what happened is that this VTEC solenoid has a gasket. Here is a new gasket, and also has like a filter screen, and usually with time this gasket will harder, so it will become like hard as a rock, more than being like kind of a spongy, like a rubber, and it won't seal properly. And also with time the screen over here, which is this one, will clog, so you can have multiple problems when you're driving. So I highly recommend you to replace this. If you think you own the Element for a few years and you never did anything to the VTEC solenoid and everything is working okay, I will highly recommend you at least to do the VTEC solenoid gasket. And also there is another gasket that is called the spool valve, which is located right over there, and you will have to remove the power steering pump, the bell. I have a video about it, I will leave it in the description. So highly recommend you to replace these two before it starts leaking, or before giving you any codes going to link mode. And the easiest ways to replace these, guys, that I find out just replacing so many VTEC solenoids, is remove the tire and then use a 10mm socket, short socket with an extension, and you can basically go from here. That's the easiest way. Try to be as straight as you can with the tool to the socket, and then you can also go like inside here, and it will just help instead of working from top here, when you will have like your barrel position in an angle that it won't be as good if you go under here. And guys, I hope these tips works out for you, and see you next Honda Element video. Bye bye.